Oh yeah.
Yo, what up, 33? Tell me something good.
Everybody.
You know, they tell me life don't come with no manual, so we're going to take it a day at a time.
Man, about time you got here, man. Light your cigar, do whatever you gotta do. Get comfortable so we can get this game going. Oh, shit, what do you need to come out? Man, just hold your man. That's all you gotta do. Play some defense.
Man, too late, man. Domino, game.
Good days, great nights. Good days, great nights. Oh yeah, ah yeah, yeah. Everybody love a good day, but I know I love a great night. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Well. We back again. I'd like to thank y'all for tuning into the Good Days, Great Nights podcast. It's going to get this out the way. I think this one's going to be a good one. If you know me in the cigar world, they call me 33. If you follow me on IG, it's Cool Breeze Al. Alicia and Harrison's daddy or father, depending on what demographic you in. Your auntie's favorite podcast host and your uncle's favorite nephew. Yeah, he called me Sunday. He said, I see you, Cowboys nephew. Keep going. So in the sense of this, we don't never mention people's names in the sense of we want to base it off of something different. So before I tell you their name, I'm going to tell you something else different about them so you can get a different opinion. A lot of times we base it off of, we might have seen them in Van Brunt, all the way up and down Van Brunt. You might have seen them in Van Horn, running up and down in the school halls back in the day, out here in the field doing their thing, a family man, raising his kids and everything like that, kind of being a man amongst boys a lot of times and something that we call a legend. So we're going to do it a little different. We base it off of something different here. We base it off of music. So road trip, in the sense of a road trip, if we was going somewhere right now and we was jumping in the car and we was leaving right now, what city would you want to go to? Where you want to go?
The city I go to, just one city.
One city right now.
What city would I go to?
Yeah, we leaving right now. We're going to get in the car. We in the Sprinter.
We're going to L.A.
We're going to L.A., so it's a nice little drive.
Yeah.
All right, so check us out. We probably done got through Denver, through Colorado.
Okay.
It's your turn to switch, right?
Yes, sir.
You jump in there. Now, I got my people with me. You got your people with you. Mm-hmm. Your people know you.
Yes, sir.
My people, they like, man, who he cool? Like, what's up with him? Like, tell me about him, right? So you be like, man, I'm my own man. I'm going to tell you about myself. So in the sense of that, what 5 songs would you play on the Bluetooth or on the aux wire that'll kind of tell who you are as a person today, how you feel today?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Kind of break them down a little bit, too, on why and stuff.
On why?
Yeah, give me a little
play
bit.
the song?
Yeah.
First song I probably would play because I had to go to my favorite, which would be Tupac.
All right.
So it'll be a Tupac upbeat song, and it really don't matter what song it is. But I probably it probably would be out of Tupac. It'll be on the B side on All Eyes on Me.
All Eyes on Me.
Yeah, I like that whole side. Like Shorty Want to Be a Thug.
We'll go there. Shorty Want to Be a Thug.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
That song right there. The story talk about what he say was a nice middle class nigga.
Yeah.
But no one knew the evil he do when he got a little bigger.
Yeah.
So, just I can resonate with it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So that's kind of that's what I feel in a nutshell. Like I love that song right there.
I got you.
All right. Second,
yeah,
it'll be probably some Mozzie.
Okay. Old Mozzie, new Mozzie, what we looking like?
It don't matter. But I like all Mozzie music, but my go-to Mozzie song that I like to listen to would be him and YG.
Okay.
And Blacks, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Kevin Singer got the model.
Yeah, that's kind of that's what I'll be moving around to when I be traveling right now.
What they talking about? Like, give me the breakdown of why
they partying.
They partying?
Yeah. What's the name of the song? Timing Was Perfect.
Okay. And you believe in timing?
Yeah, I definitely believe in timing. I don't believe in luck. So it'll be timing.
Okay. All right, that's what that's two.
But that's 2 songs.
That's 2. Give me three more now. Now listen, now you gave me the hip hop too though. Don't forget to slide that Saturday morning cleanup in there or something in there.
I probably clean up the hip hop too. But,
Okay.
I can. Well, my singing music that I listen to would be R&B. Well, you can't go wrong with Chris Brown, but I ain't gonna say Chris.
What you got?
If I go R&B,
Yeah.
Raheem Devine.
That's tough right there. That's tough. That's
Yeah,
tough.
he got a song called "Love Don't Come Easy."
Love don't come easy. That's
You heard it?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So yeah, I go Raheem.
You gotta put in work.
Yeah, you damn right.
You gotta put in work.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep, Raheem. That'll be my 3rd song.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? 5, I'll probably play.
We got 2 more. So we got 4.
Oh,
So
we on 4. 4.
Yeah.
I'll play one of my songs.
Come on, talk to me. I'm waiting on it.
One of my songs, "Still." It's called "Still."
Yeah.
Yeah, because excuse me.
You all right?
"Still" is because when I got out of prison,
Mm-hmm.
it didn't change me. I didn't let prison change.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. That's the first song kick on when my album kick off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like that's me right there.
Is that the with the freeway beat?
Nope, that's Free. That's more of a mixtape song.
I like that too.
I love Free.
I'm gonna come back to that in a minute too.
I love Free.
Last but not least.
Last song I listened to.
Okay.
Probably what I'm listening to now though.
Yeah, give me one.
What I'm listening to now is probably Nas.
Okay.
The King's Disease Part 2.
Yeah.
I listened to a song he got called "Pressure." That's one of my favorite songs right there.
Tell me about it.
He said the pressure weigh a ton is getting too heavy.
Okay.
Had to inspire him again like I didn't already.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel that.
Yeah.
For real, because I had a following before I went to prison.
Yes, sir.
So you get out of prison and you feel like I gotta inspire these people again. Like
Yeah.
I didn't already do this before.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
But it's what you done for me lately, I hear.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it is. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Don't matter how many raps you rapped or how good you are.
That's
what
true.
you can do now
That's true.
is what matters. So,
That is-
that's kind
true.
of them the songs that kind of resonate with me.
Okay, so let me run back through. You got Nas with Pressure.
Yes, sir.
So you up for the challenge. If I'm gauging what from the song, this is what I get.
Absolutely.
You up for the challenge.
I am.
And you really don't, pressure is what you got. And you okay with that. Your own song, Still. Just popping and let them know you still doing your thing.
Yep.
Raheem Devine, I mean, you understand that you got to put in work.
Yeah, I probably got baby with me.
You got to do it. You got
Yep, I probably got baby with me. Yeah, man.
Yeah, or the kids just kind of like, what I'm saying, like it's the time and the place for certain
Yeah,
songs.
love don't come easy.
Love don't come easy.
You got to earn it, man.
You got to earn it, but I think at the same time you got to respect it.
Yeah, you got to show it.
Yeah, definitely. And
Absolutely.
then Mozzie and YG Party with Blix, and that's just more or less about timing.
Timing is perfect.
Timing
yeah.
is everything.
Yep.
And then Shorty want to be a thug Tupac. So you into the stories.
Yeah, I love stories.
Okay, so do me a service. Introduce yourself.
Well, they call me D-Locc Da Chop. Kansas City, East
Pop
Side,
it. Pop it.
East Side, 27th Street. You know what I'm saying, Van Brunt.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely.
I appreciate you for coming.
Yeah, but I just don't speak for the East or Van Brunt no more.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. And I ain't singling myself out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not even Kansas City, like Missouri. This is my state.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I feel about that.
That's good,
I
though.
can't single myself out to that street corner.
No more.
Hell no.
'Cause you
It
grown.
don't make sense.
Yeah.
So I want to speak for my state.
No, that's dope.
Yeah.
But like I said, that's something that you see. That's something that doesn't happen a lot of times. A lot of times people come into this thing and they're like, I'm gonna stand by this. I'm gonna die by this. There's no evolution.
Yeah, but I know where I come from.
Yeah.
And I represent it though. You know what I'm saying? I love it, all that, but my mind and my vision is bigger than that street corner.
Outside of the box.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to sign everybody from every neighborhood. I wish I had it to do that.
No doubt.
Yeah, to put my city on as a whole.
Okay.
Because there's more to it than me in the East Side.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean?
24 hours in a day, right?
Yes, sir.
How do you spend it? What's 24 hours in a day look like for you these days?
I'm up.
What time? Talk to me. Give me the rundown.
I'm up. I get up at probably 5 o'clock in the morning. Four something. Get up at 4 something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Say a little prayer, get everything together, get my thoughts together for a minute. You know what I mean? and then I'm to it. Whatever needs to be done for the day, we got to get to it, no matter what it is.
No doubt. So that studio, that's. So my question to you, when I say 24 hours in a day, a lot of times we ripping and running.
Yep.
We moving.
Always something to do.
Right? But we don't get that chance to kind of like slow down. That hour. Do you get that hour for yourself?
Nope.
So do you think that's okay?
This saying is kind of, it don't really kind of, the saying that I'm about to say, like I can sleep when I die.
That's what you believe?
I really feel like that. But I know that's not logical. But I feel like that, though. I mean, I spent a lot of time in a prison cell.
Yeah.
So I ain't really got time to really just sit there.
Yeah.
For what?
You feel like you got to get that back.
Yeah, unless I don't feel good or I'm in my feelings about something, or, you know what I'm saying, I ain't got mad or something about something, then, I can spend some time to myself like that to kind of get my mind back going to where I need to go, and then I'm back going.
Okay. Man, I'm going to tell you this. I challenge everybody to at least get 45 to 30 today. 30 on the minimum.
Yes, sir.
But at least 45. Especially as a man. Then not even to mention that you're a black man. We go through the world and we trying to provide for everything and everybody. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Eventually you hit a wall. And if you take that hour out leading up into that, it won't be 6-7 months where you mentally hit a wall and now you got to take a couple weeks to get back. Because there's some days that even me, I have my days like where like I don't open the blinds, I don't want to get up. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to do nothing. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, it's peaceful, though.
But I had to learn that and appreciate it by being away from people sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Some life-changing events in my own life and things that I had to see like, okay, this person's for you, but they only for you. They only call your phone in this. This person's for you, but they only write you when they need this or that. So mentally, if you always providing for everybody and you putting on for your family, not even just your homeboys, but your immediate family, you see what I'm saying? You have to take those moments where you might just listen to the music.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? So that's what I say when you need an hour. Now here lately, it's been the gym for me. You see what I'm saying? If it's not the gym, I try to open some kind of book. I've been watching a lot of shows like Netflix shows, little B movies, like that McGraw Ave. And
I seen that. I never seen it though.
You see what I'm saying?
But I've seen it on.
So it's a good one. So I've been watching like that, or I watch like the Wu-Tang Clan story. Like I'm watching stuff.
Yeah, I watched the Wu-Tang Clan story. I do.
So like,
my nephew put me on that.
Yeah. So like I'm watching stuff like that, and that's just my time where I don't want to be bothered. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that way, when I go out here and face the world, I don't feel like I already got 2-3 strikes against me coming out here as a man, then being a black man. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you come out here, man, it takes the edge off. This city is probably one of the only cities, you know, saying growing up as a kid and even living as an adult, it's hard to speak to other men sometimes because you don't know what they dealing with. You don't know what he just left the house with. You don't know what phone call he just got. So if we have that time, you less likely to snap. You dig what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So that's my challenge.
That was kind of my method when I was in prison.
Yeah.
I did 9 years and change in prison. So
Yeah.
When I did my prison time, I used to take probably like 2 hours a day. I read every day. I read every day. I ran every day. You know what I mean? I go outside. I'm gonna lift weights though because the weights is there.
Yeah.
I didn't really count the weights, but the running that was kind of therapeutic for me.
Yeah.
The running and the reading. I read more than I did anything.
What's one of them books that kind of helped you?
Man, I could name plenty of books. Standing at the Scratch Line is probably the best book.
Hold on, let me write that down.
Standing at the Scratch Line is by Guy Johnson.
Tell me about it.
Maya Angelou's son. That's who he is. His name is Guy Johnson. It's called Standing at the Scratch Line. It's about living in a deep South, Louisiana.
Okay.
This is like the Bayou, Louisiana. This is
Wow.
Yeah, this is back in the this is 1930.
Yeah.
Or you know what I'm saying, 1920. This is back in them times to where they still hanging people.
Right.
And it was about a young dude that him and his uncle, man, his uncle might take him on a mission and they might go shoot up a few people that's trying to take over their land or something like that. These was black people that actually fought back. That white people was actually scared. They just ain't about to come and you know, we ain't coming and burning your house up or hanging you. You're not gonna be able to do that to this family.
Got you.
They didn't play that shit.
They stood on some morals and values.
Yeah, and then the other black family was big like that, and they kind of worked with the whites.
Yeah.
To overthrow these people. You know what I mean? And the young dude, he killed a couple white police. He was like 14 years old, 15 years old. And they was looking for him, so they sent him to the war. You know what I'm saying? They sent him to the war, 15 years old. And when he went to the war, man, he was big. He was a bigger little kid. He didn't look like he was 15. He was bigger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was smart, all this shit. So
Yeah.
when he get over there, you know what I'm saying, he didn't turn into a lieutenant over there at 19 years old.
So he
18 years. Yeah, he didn't play no games. You know, they sent all they was over in Germany. They robbing Germans and stuff like the war, and they sent all the stuff back home. Money, gold, everything. They sent it back home, and when he came back home, that's how he
was that.
Yeah, but he was a no nonsense type of black dude. If he was a police, mafia, it didn't matter. It did not matter. If you disrespect him or his, he coming.
Yeah.
Even if it's to their police station. You know, back then they ain't had no big ass police stations.
Yeah.
It's probably in a barn or something. This is like the 20s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm pulling up.
Yeah, he coming.
Okay.
He coming, and he taking lives too.
So what did you get out the book?
It's more of him standing on who he was as a man.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? And it's just the story, and it was a means to an end for him.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? He was just set out to take care of the ones around him and make sure that his people didn't get hung, beat by the Klan and all that, because that's what it was, the white sheets back then.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? And he wasn't playing that shit. They was scared of him. They was terrified of him. Mm-hmm. And it's actually, I don't know for sure, but he said it resonates with his grandfather, with Maya Angelou's actual father.
Okay.
So he's telling his grandfather's stories that was told to him.
Yeah.
So if you read the book, though,
I'm going to check it out.
it's called Standing at the Scratch Line by Guy Johnson. And I think I read that book probably 8 times while I was in prison.
Yeah.
Sometimes I needed it.
Gotcha.
When I was going through certain shit and stuff,
Gotcha.
I probably kick back and let me get back in this right here.
Yes.
And I get to going through it and,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, reading certain chapters and stuff like that.
Yeah, mine is Kenny Barnes, The Dream is Real. He's in the entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
He signed with, he got a deal with Diddy now, Revolt or whatever, but he was playing basketball. And it's like the time, kind of like the old cliche, if I make this shot, I'm going to college. If I miss it, I ain't going nowhere. He misses the shot. It's 2 young black girls sitting there, they twins. They're like, if you made the shot, you would have been the man. He got into some street stuff, ended up going away for a little bit. He came out, his cousin was in Atlanta around Freaknik time. Mm-hmm. He's like, hey man, why don't you come down here? He got down there, got with a AG Entertainment down there, started throwing parties and different stuff, ran into Puffy, ran into the whole Paid in Full thing with Dame Dash and all them. Mm-hmm. But he had some highs and lows in there where he had a dream, like he had his 30th birthday party in the Versace mansion. And Axe gave him like a contract to be like a spokesperson when Axe used to smell good.
Axe, yeah, okay.
When it used to smell good.
Man.
You see what I'm saying?
Money.
But he had the Dream. He had the group, The Dream, the girls. Mm-hmm. He challenged Mariah Carey on some things, like as far as being light-skinned in the industry versus black, dark-skinned and colorism and stuff like that. So it was a good one. But it was just more or less of like, Dame said he owed him some money. So when he left out, he asked the guy, he said, oh, we books clean, dude. Like, yeah, well, you don't owe me nothing. So he kind of looked at Dame like, dang, bro, you was going to say I owe you all this money, and I really don't owe the company nothing. I'm free to go.
Right.
So the fact of asking, I read that book in probably a day because I couldn't put it down. It was like I started in the evening, and the next day I'm in the barbershop. I was living in Houston there. I'm in the barbershop. He like, hey, bro, you got to put the book down so I can line you up. Yeah. But it was just one of them ones.
Yeah, that's how Standing at the Scratch Line is. And they got a part 2 of it. It's called Echoes of a Distant Summer.
Okay.
That's part 2 of Standing at the Scratch Line. This is about his grandkids.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's more
Distant Summer.
Probably about him. Yeah. Because this is about the grandkids. And the first story was about his grandfather. But I don't know.
No doubt.
But I'm saying that's what the story is.
No doubt.
It's called Echoes of a Distant Summer.
Of a Distant Summer.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me this. Kids. How many kids?
I got 5 kids.
5 kids. All girls, all boys?
4 girls, 1 boy.
How was that?
Man, I don't know, man. I kept trying. I was trying. I was trying to get that boy. And he came third. Okay. And then it's 2 younger ones and 2 older ones.
Yeah.
And my son in the middle. That's
what's up. So what is it like being like, we know you as D-Locc the rappers. What is it like being the pop? Like how's that? What is
I'm still learning, man. I can't sit here and play with you.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, but it's cool though. I mean, no, it's like probably the best thing to see them grow up, to be able to provide for them, to be able to protect them. You know what I mean? So
yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, that's like the best thing ever though, for real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, is it like coming home, being gone for 9, coming back home and being around, did it take some adjusting?
Still right now.
With the kids?
Right now.
Uh-huh.
With all of them, all 5 of them. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's an ongoing process with kids. And then, you know, I got 3 teenagers. And then 2, and then next year, 2 of them, the other 2 will be teenagers.
Yeah.
You know, they 12. And then I got 15, 17, 18. So, you know, they older. And a good part of their life was when I was in prison.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean, and we don't try to get that time back, but we, you know, like you're not trying to make up for it. But in the same sense, it's like I said with the song that I was, you know, telling that I love on my album, like having those kind of conversations with them. Mm-hmm. You think that's like the betterment as far as like compared to how you grew, you was raised by your parents, and like now, what do you see the difference?
Oh yeah, because back then it was more safe back then.
Okay.
When I was growing up, it was more safe, but it was easier to get into to a lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
So I just want to. It's more dangerous now.
Yeah, I believe so.
It's more dangerous now, so I try to stay on them, so they won't make them mistakes to be out there. Because it don't take number one time to do some drugs.
When it's over.
It don't take number one time, man.
Yeah.
Especially if it's the wrong one, you hooked.
Yeah.
Now your life is changed, 360. You're a whole different person, especially when they're young. And a lot of girls, when I was growing up, they lacked that father figure and all that. You dig what I'm saying? So when I come into play and I do a little something, help them or something like that, that's easy for me.
Yeah.
So I want to give my daughters that person. I want to be that person to where they be like, I'll protect you. She like, nah, my daddy.
My daddy.
Yeah, he got it. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah, because I have a 13-year-old man and I have a 3-year-old. My 13-year-old is my daughter, and it's one of them ones like you said, it's an everyday thing.
Oh yeah.
Because you find yourself like, man, hold on, like this ain't. And then you want to give this, but it's like you don't want to give too much because you don't want to. You want them to learn the stove is hot, but you don't want them to get burnt, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely one of those things.
Yeah, one of my daughters, I want to put boxing gloves on with her and me and her go some rounds with each other.
Just kind of show her.
Yeah, because that's me all over again.
So how does that feel looking at yourself? Like
that's rough. You know what I'm saying? And because she's very like she wanna versus. Mm-hmm. That's it. That's the only way she think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of us being together, she think we supposed to bump heads all the time.
Yeah.
But you know, I know she that's her way of fighting me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I was going all the time.
Gotcha.
So, you know.
No doubt. So do you think like with what you're doing as far as like musically and just like chasing your dream, you think you're doing them a service to show them like be your own boss?
Yeah, in a sense, but I show them other stuff too. That you know, music ain't the only thing I do.
Yeah, tell me more.
You know what I'm saying? I do clothing too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I do clothing and we do a lot of other stuff as far as just owning certain businesses. We got barbershops, you know what I'm saying, stores and stuff like that. And we getting into other stuff too, like trucking businesses and stuff like that.
Okay.
So it's more just what you want to do. It don't matter what you do. I don't need you to do music or cut hair or none of that. Just do something, and it can be done. So. Yeah.
Gotcha, no doubt. So real quick, I want to let them know that we're recording here at the Pure Hookah Lounge on 34th in Maine. That's 3419 Main Street. Come in and see my guys, man. They always take care of me. Always have have something laid out for me. So I appreciate them. They've been rocking with us for all 3 seasons. We're gonna keep it rolling as long as we can. So I'm grateful.
I think I performed in here before.
Yeah.
Haven't I performed in here, Keywan? With Slicks Got You, me, Slicks, and Ron. Ain't this the little building like right off of Main, ain't it?
It's either that one or the one down the way.
Now it had to be down this way because we came from 39th. I remember coming here. This is like 15 years ago.
So that's what I want to talk about. So being looked at is like one of the pioneers, like legit one of the pioneers. How do you wear that? Like how do you look at that with this rap stuff?
But I don't feel like it though. So
you don't?
I don't.
Do you feel like that because of just the time lost, or you just
the time lost is what really killed it for me.
Yeah.
That killed it because when I was really in full throttle, I went to the feds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I get out and it's a whole different lifestyle. whole different way they dress, whole different way they talk, everything. So, you know what I mean? Now you got to adjust to what they doing out here now.
How'd you adjust to the fashion when you came home?
How I adjust to it?
Yeah.
I'm still, man, my nephew be on me, man. Shout out to the Supreme Being. He be on me, man.
Why?
Because he might say, man, get you some, slim fit. You ain't got to wear tight clothes, but get you some slim fits. You know what I'm saying?
You still want to wear the...
I just start wearing large shirts. It was extra large at first.
So you had to get to your size.
You got to get down to your size, man. You got to adapt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not wearing no skin tight ass clothes though.
Nah.
But my team don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
So I kind of pick up off the younger generation that I deal with.
But I'm 37 and I still kind of battle it. I battle it, man. I still want to send my stuff to the cleaners.
I'm 38.
I still want to send it to the cleaners.
No, I wasn't really no cleaners type of guy ever.
I'm creased down. I was always creased down back in the day. That was just
that's Keywan. Keywan, look.
that's how he was. That's how he was raised. You know what I'm saying? Like
Stay Flow era.
Yeah, Stay Flow, flawless.
The Stay Flow era. Nephew, you won't know about the Stay Flow era, man.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to have that. You know what I'm saying? I think it's cool. It's timeless. It'll come back around.
Yeah.
Another 10 years from now, they'll be back to doing it.
I see them. They starting to wear back to real loose pants with it like boot cut all at the bottom. I seen a couple stars wearing it on Instagram, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't even feel. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't even do that no more.
So you don't feel like one of the ones.
I know what I mean to a lot of people in the city, and how a lot of people feel about my music. But I don't think I got a chance to really get in there because I left at 25, 26 years old.
Yeah.
So I didn't get a chance to really get in there and do my grown man with that shit for real.
Gotcha.
Because by now, I've been and tried to sign everybody in Kansas City. If I had that 10-year run, I've been and tried to sign everybody from every neighborhood too.
Yeah.
Not just my side. I've been and tried to do it for everybody because that's what the city lacked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think we have a hub here like that. I don't think we have that. I think the mind frame is getting better, but it has its moments and certain stuff.
Well, it's a lot of it's dangerous out in the streets for real. It's a lot of politics and problems out here with people. So you know what I mean. And I don't know nothing about it because I come out here to this shit. So I don't know nothing about what's going on. Don't even care. Yeah. But as far as musically and as far as entertainment, the more they come together, is the more we can make it.
So is that
make it happen?
What would be the ideal picture? If you could paint the picture in the music scene in Kansas City, I know signing everybody like you said, but what would be something you would like to see? And
something that I would like to see.
Yeah, here.
I actually like to see somebody really make it. Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying the people who have already been successful didn't make it because they have.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Shout out to the people who did that, like your Tex, your Tech Nines. The other guy that make the what's his name, man? Booty Meat Down. What's his name? K Styles.
K Styles, yeah.
He do well. Rich the Factor is the GOAT. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people, but I'm talking about somebody that's a household like Janelle Monáe made it.
Yeah. True.
You know what I mean? Something like in a sense of that made
it. Yeah. And made it, and they kind of like they expect certain things from them when they do make it. But I'll be looking at them like, I don't know if that's what they posted. Like that ain't they thing that they supposed to do.
I just want to actually see them get there. Like she's in movies. Mm-hmm. She got Netflix specials and stuff like that. I would like to see somebody from Kansas City, even if it ain't me. I don't care.
Yeah.
But I want to see somebody reach them heights because no telling what it'll do for everybody else.
No doubt. So when you look at that, like you got something coming up here real soon about to drop.
Yeah, I'm just really drop.
Hold on 1 second. Let it pass.
I got a body of work ready.
Yeah.
But I don't want to. I pushed the album back.
Okay.
But I'm gonna put music out. I'm gonna have some music for people.
Okay.
To listen to until I put the album out.
Okay. What we looking like this month? Next month?
Album?
No, just
music Friday. I'm gonna put something out Friday. Okay. I'm gonna put a video out called Check.
Okay.
Yeah, we already shot the video. Cortez shot the video. The video is ready. We put it out this Friday.
Okay.
And then we'll just try to go weekly with some music. It might not be a video every time. It might be some audio.
Yeah.
Just something just to keep you listening. Yep.
Okay. You just put a video out too. You got a dedication video.
That was my partner. I was in prison with.
Yeah.
His daughter got killed, and he was like, "Man, I want you to make a song for her." And I'm like, "Well, write her a letter and send it to me," and I just turned it into a rap.
So like that was like that
was his letter to her, but I just threw my extra. But yeah, that was his words to his daughter.
That's dope.
So if you listen to it, it say first off, let me say this: I miss you like crazy. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't know her like that. I heard stories,
correct,
but I didn't get a chance to even actually meet her because that happened. You know, the untimely, murder of her, and so I never got a chance to meet her. But when he wrote that. And I just put my own little stuff in there to make it rhyme and, just to do it like that. And when I sent it back to him, he called me back crying. Like, that, that shit dope. Like, that touched me. I really feel like that. Yeah. And, we rolled with it like that. And we flew down there and shot the video down there.
Okay.
Yep.
So like even that, like saying, like, just write me a letter and I got the rest. That's a craft, man. That's a skill. Like, yo.
Oh, yeah, man. I love it. I've been doing it since I was 8, man. Actually writing raps.
Tell me about it.
Since I was 8 years old, man. I started...
You got your first one? You remember your first one?
I don't.
Okay, give me the one that was the one that you, like, maybe in the latter, like, before you got hot, you thought this is the one.
Before I got hot?
Yeah, where you was like, you on the pen or the paper and you just sitting there like, oh, yeah, I got this one. This was the one.
Damn, man. I really couldn't just remember it off the back, man.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you this.
I didn't get hot with the music. I can't say hot. People didn't really start really taking it serious until we came out with we came out with this mixtape called Bass Rock Boys.
Yeah.
And I had a song there called 50 Bars and Running, and I went 50 bars straight.
Yeah.
That's when people start like, this dude can spit.
Yeah.
And they start listening, and it kind of made them listen to some of the old shit too.
Right.
But you know what I mean? That song is what started getting me going for real.
I got you. So then it was a video. I think you just came home. You sit in the Verb of the truck, and you telling the story.
Oh, yeah.
That's special.
Introducing little Tommy.
That's special.
Tommy, he about that action. Quick to put a strap on the thing, that's clapping.
That's special right there.
18 years old and he's shooting niggas for practice. But he a tender dick and them bitches a distraction. Yeah. Hey, I wrote that in prison.
Okay, so look, where we coming at? Like, how did we just sit there like, oh, this? I just want to tell it. I just want to tell the story.
I've been a storyteller. That was kind of my first raps back in the days.
Well, I'm saying that because you got Tupac, you got Nas. Even Mozzie tells stories. You see do. Everybody that you got listed on here pretty much is a storyteller. You see what I'm saying? So it puts it in the mood of like that. But when I first seen that, I'm on the YouTube just hold on, like, are you gonna do more of that?
Yeah, I got one. Have you heard of Drought Clothing? Yeah. Okay, he got a movie coming out, Drought Part 2. Okay. I got a song that's gonna be on his movie.
Talking about with
it's a story that's on the movie. Yep. But it ain't a story talking about his movie. Yeah. It's just a story in the song that goes on his movie.
I got you.
Yeah.
So even putting that together, like even like that, man, like I said, that was one of them things, one of them ones where you look like, man, like this ain't regular. Because there's certain rap I can't listen to.
Yeah, me
too. I don't, say certain music, certain R&B I can't listen to. There's nothing against nobody. But you have to tell a story for me. Because I have to feel like I'm there.
You want to hear it and see it.
I'll paint the picture in my own head.
Damn right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Even before this, with this podcast thing, before it was this and visual had to be the thing, man, I was okay with pressing record and just talking. Mm-hmm. Because I wanted you to go there with me.
Yeah, we could visualize it.
Yeah, I think we don't even use our imaginations no more as humans. Everything's like, it got to be a visual to it.
For real.
So I think if we get to that too in this and bring them together, you respect the camera, because if we talking and they just listening to it, but if they can see facial expressions and things like that, it changes the dynamics. Like, oh, it's a feeling in there. It ain't just something just being done.
Yeah, this is like when I did get out, it's more of a monkey see, monkey do era now, because I think social media did that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you can we could start a trend today and put 2 middle fingers and say it stands for fuck you or fuck chicks with nappy head.
Yeah.
And then somebody would come back on there and say fuck Hennessy, I drink this. And then the next person to put the 2 fuck yous up and say, fuck jerseys. And then this motherfucker say, and it'll just go on and on and on. And it'll turn to a trend. Right now they got red flags. Telling people what's a red flag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They might got stinky breath and then got 50 red flags. Or this, 50 red flags.
Yeah.
I mean, they just do what the next person do instead of starting their own shit.
Yeah. That does irritate me.
It gets irritating. Yeah. You know what I mean? But it ain't no knock on nobody.
No,
you know what I'm saying? It's just it's more of a repetition for them. Mm-hmm. Their mind is trained for it. So once your mind is trained for it, everybody just gonna do it.
No doubt. No doubt. So tell me, so you said 8 years old. 8
years old.
And this is like beat jacking for beats. This is back in this is back like Cool Mo D era. Come on.
Wild West era. I was rapping
I
at
used
that
to
time.
live downtown like that.
On 29th Street. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Everything upbeat. I remember all that shit. Like I used to be rapping in the mirror when I was little, rapping that shit.
So you knew you wanted to do it.
I knew for sure I was gonna rap at school when I was little.
Uh-huh.
Yep. And then you start walking through the hood. You see people on corners in the cypher. This is back in the cypher times.
Yeah.
See, they don't know about cyphers these days. You know what I'm saying? They probably see a cypher on a BET Awards, but I'm talking about a real grimy cypher on the streets.
So those was kind of far and few now, but like, tell me about some of them moments.
I've been in thousands of them, man. My whole life. That's how I come up rapping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they was
yeah,
and then you just rapping. You know, ain't no beat playing or no what the Bluetooth speaker. They didn't have that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You doing it like this, and I come from that era.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So now when you hear a lot of people singing with their music, and then, you know what I'm saying, I never was doing that. I didn't come up in that era.
Yeah.
So I don't know about that era.
Okay. So that's like, is that like now what you're doing it now? Is it like more or less I'm going to stick to my guns, or you kind of like
No, it's just however it come out because how they do it now, that's just how they express themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He don't post to rap like me or like this man or nothing like that. That's how he express himself.
Gotcha.
As long as you get the message, it don't matter how he tell it to you. Okay. You dig what I'm saying? Now, if it sound all weird and shit, and I'm not going to listen to it, but if it do got a nice little, to it, and then he starts saying some stuff, he might sound crazy, but he might be saying some shit that change your life.
Yeah.
So I'm listening anyway to see what he's saying.
Yeah. So what make you take the freeway beat? I mean,
free? Man, I got that from somebody else, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, the idea. Yep. Yeah. Me and my partner we was in prison talking about it. My partner, Syfe, he from 23rd Street from the west side. He was in there and he was like, man, I'm telling you it'd be a cold beat to do. He said, do that free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm telling you, when I get out, I'm gonna do it too. When he got out, he didn't do it.
So he's like, I gotta go. Let's go.
Yeah, I already had it in my mind.
That's cool.
I was trying to reach out to him like, why you didn't do the song, man?
Yeah.
I said, I'm coming home. You know what I'm saying? I wrote it right before I came, like probably a week before I came home.
Yeah.
I rapped it to everybody in prison, and a couple of them dudes was in tears, man. Mm-hmm. So I knew it was real. I said, I can't wait to do this when I get out.
So you didn't get. Some people say they get the writer's block while they behind the wall and stuff like that. You didn't have that issue.
I just stopped. I stopped rapping for like 7 years.
Yeah.
Because I had 20 years in prison, so I didn't give a fuck about rapping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm walking around here bitter for a minute, so I don't care about busting no raps for nobody.
Mm-hmm. But as you start seeing them, I guess chance to come home. Didn't you?
Nah, Obama signed that thing.
Yeah.
Obama gave me clemency.
Yeah.
I wrote him though, and he
wrote him?
Hell yeah, he wrote me back and took the 8 years off.
That's it.
Yeah.
So you said it's on after that.
Yeah, I got the letter from Obama and everything. I'm gonna frame it and put it in my new crib.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah,
you should definitely write that up and post and talk about that.
Man, that was a blessing, man. And when I got it, man, I started crying instantly. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Because I still had to 2026. I still be in prison right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For 5 more years.
Right.
And it was December,
Christmas
like 27th.
Yeah.
2026. Like, damn, this the whole year.
Yeah.
So really, I'm getting out in 2027 because you ain't got nothing but a few days left for 2026. So
yeah,
I was really getting out of prison in 2027, 6 months, because I got to go to the halfway house.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So it would have been the middle of 2027 when I came home to see my family. So for that dude to write that and I get out in 2018, that's a blessing, man.
Yeah. You've been treating it as such ever since, huh?
Huh?
You've been treating it as such ever since?
Absolutely. I don't take nothing for granted.
Yeah.
I think before I do stuff now. I think before I say stuff. I don't just jump out on the deep end no more.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
If you could pick an EP, we'll say 4 songs, four different like beats from your era to now. Who would you put on the songs with you in the city?
In the city?
Yeah.
From way back then. Like what year back then?
You can take it as long as you want to go back. We can go 2000s.
2000?
And work our way up some.
2000. Who was in the city? Well, it'll be
even now though. I'm saying
it'll be 4 songs. One to be the Factor.
Got to have it.
You gotta have Rich the Factor, man.
Gotta have it.
2 would be my brother Slop. Slop the Gambler.
Yeah.
That'll be 2.
Okay.
3. Will be Ron Ron.
Yeah.
Double R.
Yeah.
And well, see, I done left out the new era.
You can keep adding. We just put some numbers on it, but you can keep
adding. Now coming into the new, it'll be it's this young guy from my neighborhood named Killer.
Okay.
Man, you raw, man.
You like
raw talent. Yeah, but he got some steps to take though. Once he take these steps, he gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
I like Killer. MB58.
Really?
MB58, he's hot right now. You know what I'm saying?
It's
another dude. What's his name? I forgot his name, bro. But he hot too. Little young dude. These are all young cats, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They wasn't rapping when I was out there.
Got you.
All these the whole young era. Stick Up Kid.
Yeah.
Faux Nick. He's hot.
Got you.
It's a lot of dudes. It's a lot. All these young little dudes, they all raw.
Yeah.
I like them all.
I was asking, man. Like I said, I know the whole politics.
D-Locc. Don't forget D-Locc.
Yeah.
D-Locc rough. I like D-Locc.
Yeah. I like D-Locc.
D-Locc. He tough, man.
I like.
He talented. Louis D. He's talented.
Yeah.
You heard Louis D?
I heard of him. I haven't heard it.
Check him out, man. He's talented.
Gotcha.
Him and D-Locc, they both talented. I like how they do their hooks and shit, man. Them dudes is raw. Marley Young's raw.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's talented. It's man, for real though, man. It's a lot of people in Kansas City that's raw, man. They just somebody's lacking something. Like me. I'm probably lacking something. Everybody's lacking something or something that they, somebody might got the right music but not the right attitude.
Yeah. Somebody
might be too far off in the streets, or somebody might be doing this or doing, and it takes away from that real talent.
I think, man, this is, and we be on Clubhouse, so I be kind of talking to them about it too. Not like DJ Khaled, but if you had like Brian B. Shine, if he was to put a compilation together,
it's my partner.
I think that would be the dopest thing ever. And then put people that you normally wouldn't see people
with on the song.
Come on,
that's
man.
Khaled. That's Khaled formula, and that's how he winning because he doing something that ain't nobody else doing.
If B. Shine and do that,
he might have Jeremiah, Chris Brown, and Trey Songz on the same goddamn song, and everybody eating. Everybody, they getting theirs.
Yeah, man. I think it's we. You got some people they battle about the points, and if I'm gonna get this, and if I get this, and if I don't get that, but if I think if you had like a B. Shine,
Street King, Rocky Montana,
definitely.
It's Mac, DJ Mac.
You remember? It was a compilation of this back in the day. Had the Lowrider on the cover.
From where?
Here.
It was a compilation here.
It was. If it's not here, it's California. It was like Twin City compilation.
I remember the Twin City compilation.
Had the 6-4 on it.
I remember that. I don't think that was here though.
If it's not here, but in that,
it may have been though. I don't know.
I thought it was here because it said Twin Cities on that type.
They wasn't putting me on records when that shit was coming out.
No, I'm not saying that. But in that ideal of it, if you can do something like that, if somebody can do something like that now, man, Kansas City wouldn't come and get one artist. You would have to come and get everybody.
And K-Town too. It's some boys over in K-Town that's raw.
Yeah.
It's Lindell raw.
Yeah, I'm originally from Kansas.
Yeah, Lindell raw. Who else over there? It's this dude named Tim Alicia. He was in prison with me. He raw. You know what I'm saying? It's some raw guys over there in Kansas too. But, right now I've been looking at the numbers, and I'm gonna tell you who doing numbers in Kansas City, and people kind of sleep on this dude.
Who that?
His name 2 Times.
Okay.
Check him out. He raw.
He doing the numbers.
He doing numbers, man. Every time he drop, he do numbers. And you know what I'm saying? People don't give each other their flowers, I guess, because of politics and stuff. But I ain't no hater, and I don't know none of them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is me watching. This is me looking in.
And listening.
Yeah, and listening. You know what I'm saying? 2 Times doing numbers, and he hard. And he sound like himself.
Yeah.
He ain't picking up nobody's style. You don't hear him singing or nothing. He's spitting bars. And he raw, and he good. So, you know what I mean? He dope.
I'm going to have to check him out.
Kansas City got some people, though, for real.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I think that's the thing that does.
So that
frustrate me.
mean your people of power and stature.
Yeah.
For instance, like your Travis O'Gwen. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that has the platforms and probably the capital. I don't even count his pockets, but I'm sure he got something.
Yeah. Few pennies,
You know,
few
yeah,
dollars.
I'm sure he got a couple dollars.
Yeah.
You know, that's when you get these guys like that and grab one of them dudes and change their life, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You probably save their life. You never know. It's rough out here in Kansas City.
That's true.
So you grab your 2 Time or you grab D-Locc or one of them dudes and change their life, man. Turn them into a millionaire. Mm-hmm. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Because they deserve it. That's Kansas City music. And a lot of people don't know about Kansas City music.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know about it. So if you listen to Kansas City music and you listen to Tech N9ne, it just ain't that. And even though Tech N9ne is the GOAT at what he do, he a legend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't think nobody can just go like this with him. Not in rapping.
Nah.
It's not going to happen. He mastered that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know him personally. You know, I seen his come up. When I went to prison, I looked. He was in the Forbes. I said, what the fuck? Independent, bro.
Independent.
You know what I'm saying? He need his flowers. He doing his thing. But, you know, somebody like big like that.
Yeah, I want to
You know,
talk,
big like
sit
Tech
down
and
and
them.
talk to him, too.
You know what I'm saying? Grab one of these young guys, man, and turn them into a millionaire. Give them some of your lessons. Turn them dudes into millionaires, man.
That's what's up. What do you when you look at like dreams and legacy? What you want your legacy to be?
My legacy to be?
Yeah.
Oh, that I served Kansas City.
Okay.
I served Kansas City. I did them justice.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they speak my name, I don't want to hear no smut. You know what I'm saying? No hating or none of that. When you speak my name, they be like, yeah, he was solid.
Yeah.
He did this, you know what I'm saying? He put these people on. They put them people on. That's why this is still going right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They kicked this shit off.
Gotcha.
They kind of brought us together. You know, some shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about dreams? Some some goals, some dreams that you got next 3 years. I know we living for today and as a
kind of travel around the country.
Where you want to go? Where have you been?
Not around the country. Around the world. I'm tripping. I always do the country.
Yeah.
I want to go to some other places. Mm-hmm. Spain, South Africa, stuff like that.
You haven't got a chance yet?
No, I'm just now getting a passport and stuff and trying to get my shit together with that. Yeah, but I want to do that. I've never been overseas.
It's an experience.
I know it is. My partner, he went to Dubai by himself.
Now that's grown.
He went to Dubai by himself, man.
And he went by himself.
Man, he said he was on a boat partying with people and shit. He said he didn't know where he was going to even sleep that night. He said, but he was out there, had a ball, came back. You know what I'm saying? Ride down there, riding camels and shit like that. I mean, I want to experience that. I want to give it to my kids though too. I want them to experience it.
Yeah, I think that's dope. I got my passport a few years back. The West Indians was good. Caribbean, it was a vibe.
Caribbean, I bet it was.
It was a vibe.
I bet it was.
On a cruise, but every day you got off and you went somewhere different.
Yeah, see, my lady want me to go on a cruise with her.
If you can go,
I think I'm gonna go. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta have a few of my people there. I like riding with my people, man. I like kicking it with them.
I will tell you this: if you're going on like you and your, it is better to bring you a group because after 3-4 days. You know what I'm saying? You kind of like, man, I've been seeing you. I see you in the room when I wake up, whatever.
Yeah. Man, everybody get to fighting and headlocking each other. I might want to, you know what I'm saying, go kick it with my nephew or something. Or, you know what I'm saying, then come back.
Man, get the way you get the package. It's like unlimited type situation.
Oh, I didn't read them. We looked up on them.
Listen, it's a vibe.
I know it is.
It's a vibe, and then to see how they living. And then I went to Jamaica. Jamaica was live. They I think it's $5 to $1 wise. Mm-hmm. So they love you. with what you give them. You see what I'm saying? Just a little, like coming, like imagine getting off at the resort and you hand them a $5 bill. Dude watching you all weekend, you good? You need something? Just off for something, you know, that we take for granted is $5. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The vibe, the culture.
Yeah, it might be $25 there.
And the way they use, because it's like it'll be like $1 or something, and it'll be like $100 or something to their type.
Right.
So it's, you know what I'm saying, it's like up type.
Yeah,
deal.
she told me that she brought some Jamaican money back. Yeah. She just came back from Jamaica.
Jamaica was cool. Like I said, the West Indies was cool. I wanna do London, and I wanna do. I wouldn't mind doing some of Asia. I just want to see some different things.
I like Italy, like
yeah,
how they be riding on the boat. Definitely. Right next to the houses and stuff. I want to see that, man.
Definitely.
You know what I'm talking about?
I got
man,
you.
I just was watching, I don't know who it was. I probably was Diddy or something with his daughters or something. But they on the boat and shit, and they riding, and people just all out in the streets. Kind of like how Amsterdam looked too. Yeah. Where it's on the water, but you can see the
I want to try Amsterdam
shops and stuff. Yeah.
I want to try that. I want to try different. I just want even in the U.S. Like I want to go to Seattle. I want to see what it look like up there. Even Seattle? Though, I want to see what it look like. I want to see.
I just told somebody I want to go to Boston.
Yeah, I just want to go.
And I don't know why, but I do want to go there.
Yeah,
hit a couple, pubs and stuff. See what's going on up there.
Yeah, because it's us everywhere. People probably got their environment, but it's okay to get outside of it. Because when we get outside of it, it makes us kind of respect other things.
Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? I know. Boston is. I know it's like probably predominantly white. Mm-hmm. I know it is.
But they got that.
Oh, I don't care nothing about that. If I feel uncomfortable, I'll leave.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm coming.
Yeah.
I'm coming to party.
And then I think that's the best thing going nowadays. I really do. I think that's like the best thing going. So we about there. That's 210candles.com. That's she sponsored my candles this year.
Okay.
I mean this season. I'm sorry. So she gonna take care of us for the third season. I think every season I try to get somebody different, something from the city that's doing something, so I can plug them. I'm waiting on my guy Drip Water to bring me some more water, so we can keep him going too. But
shout out to Screen Gods.
Yeah, I need all of it. She took care of me.
Yeah, she do her thing every time. I always see her. She stay working, man.
Yeah, that's what's up.
She do, man.
I appreciate it. So let me ask you this. Any like stereotypes or anything like that you kind of like don't like to hear? Like stereotypes in the sense of like men or women, like black people or just in general, that kind of like irritate you when you hear them? Any of them you can think of off your head?
You kind of give me an example. Give me an example I can kind of tell.
Fathers are more aggressive than mothers. Moms coddle their kids.
Like stereotyping like that?
Or anything. Rappers that from Kansas City, they only want to do this, enough to buy a Chevy or enough to do this, or they hustle backwards or things like that. Anything that you've heard that you'd be like, man, I don't want to hear this. No more.
A lot of all of it, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, basically for real. But everybody got their own opinion. And you know what I'm saying? And if that's how they feel about that, then I just go with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like agree, but I just, let them have it. But as far as stereotypes, I say more like
When did you want to help like reinvent?
Reinvent?
Like where it ain't true no more. If you had one and you say, I'm gonna fix this on my part as a man.
Oh, that's part of the like Kansas City ain't gonna get on. Like ain't gonna that's okay. Right there, yeah.
Okay.
Like we got that bug like Cleveland had before they won that championship. 50-year drought, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, hell yeah. That's the biggest right there.
Yeah.
Because I know we coming.
It's coming.
Yeah, I'm back. Shit, hell yeah, it's coming. I guarantee it. And we gonna get it out the mud. So you know what I'm saying? I don't need no handouts from nobody. Yeah. We get this shit out the mud. I started in the hood with a double up. So I know how to make it work.
You think it's more better for in the sense of like even podcasting and everybody in the city to get it out the mud versus to have that backing to appreciate it?
Man, I think that blessing is better to me.
Yeah.
If somebody want to invest a couple million in you or something, I think that blessing is better.
Yeah.
Than you having to lose loved ones, go through all kind of shit to actually make it to that point. You're gonna respect it more though.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying, that blessing, some people need that blessing, man.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying, everybody ain't able to get it out the mud, man. Everybody just ain't got that fight and that drive. So, you know what I'm saying, that blessing that's the shit.
Yeah.
If somebody come and tell you, like, man, I want to switch your podcast, man. I got you this building right here. I got this. As long as the paperwork and you know what I'm saying, you ain't getting beat.
Yeah.
That's how it should be.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, somebody should put somebody on. See, that's the big Kansas City problem. It's a me city.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm hard. These niggas ain't harder than me.
Yeah.
Or it don't matter who the hardest. As long as you hard, that's good right there. That's all you need.
Everybody has to wear the crown.
Yeah, go look at Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Go look at Atlanta. T.I., Jeezy, 2 Chainz, Future, Migos. You can just keep naming them niggas from Atlanta.
Yeah.
You think they care who the best rapper is?
Nah.
You know
And
what
they
I'm
work
saying?
with each other.
Yeah, because all of them right now pushing Lil Baby like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because they know it's his turn.
Yeah.
So they pushing that nigga.
Everybody gets a season.
Yeah, everybody get their turn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lil Baby gonna put somebody else on.
No doubt.
It's more people than him though. It's
Yeah.
what's the dude? Young Thug.
Yeah.
The dude get out of,
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Just it's plenty of them. I can keep naming them. All right,
Yeah.
go to Detroit.
Yeah.
T Grizzly. Sada Baby.
Yeah.
Then you got all these other guys that piggybacked off of that. Not really like they used them as a crutch, but it was their time.
Yeah.
So now they all coming in. They bigging each other up. A lot of them probably don't really fuck with each other like that, but
Right.
it was a means to an end for them.
Gotcha.
All right, go to any other city. Go to California.
It's
The
that.
same shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go to Kansas City.
I'll wait.
Me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't nobody fuck with me.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody better than my team.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's 100% real.
Instead of everybody like, oh shit, D-Locc just dropped clappers. Let the whole city get behind clappers.
And
Everybody share it.
Yeah.
Everybody do that shit. All right, this week, D-Locc dropping check. Everybody jump behind that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Next week, it might be my man Killer. Everybody push Killer. Next week, it might be it might be the Popper. It might be KC Young Boss, which I forgot to mention his name. That's my guy right there.
I like it.
KC Young Boss is a star, man.
I like Boss.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It might be Boss turn. Everybody from Kansas City push Boss. All y'all so-called motherfuckers who produce, who do videos and all that, let's push Boss real quick.
Yeah.
Because he hot. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Once it get like that, once somebody can really feel like that about somebody else to really want to see them win, it'll be easy then.
It's over the top.
It'll be easy.
Last
Don't nobody think like that, though.
They will. I think it'll change. It'll take a couple more years, but hopefully we can speed it up a little bit.
Yeah, man, you got to push these people, man.
Yeah.
I'm down to push whoever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As long as they ain't hating on me and fucking with me and mine,
Yeah.
man, it's all love. I'll push that shit.
And I mean, and that's what I think is what it's supposed to be. Even with this pod stuff, like I tell them all, like if you do a pod, come on, like come on over here and sit with me and talk. I come over there and talk with y'all because my lane ain't your lane. Your lane is this. It's different.
I actually like podcasts because that's dialogue, man. That's something, you know, you
Yeah.
need to get this shit out anyway. So,
No doubt.
yeah.
Last question.
Okay.
COVID, life happens, things change.
Man,
Emergency contact. Something was to happen. Who's the first person you call him?
my nephew.
Call him
right
nephew?
there. Yeah, he always with me.
Okay. So
That's my right side.
Gotcha.
Most people got right hands.
Yeah.
That's my right side.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he got the whole side. He got all that figured out.
No doubt.
And there go the left side right there.
So hold on. So you got him with you.
Yeah.
Something else happened. You call in.
His mama, my sister.
Okay. And the reason why I ask, some people say my old lady, some people say my kids, some people say my brother. I think we live in a time now we don't even remember phone numbers.
For real. And that's the truth right now.
So if your phone
I
dies,
can't down. I know his number by heart.
yeah,
I know his mama's number by heart, and I know his number by heart.
Yeah.
But everybody else, you going to their name for sure.
you see what I'm saying?
That's crazy. That's the truth too. I never even thought about that.
So my challenge to everybody is in your life, right? In my phone, I probably got about 400 contacts.
That's crazy, man. I never even thought about that.
But check this out. You got 400, right?
I don't know nobody's number, man.
You got 400, and you got to call certain people for certain things, and instead of not being able to be like, call anybody in that phone, they going to answer for me. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the thing that hurts us the most too. We got people that's only used for certain things, and they not there for the whole bigger picture. You dig what I'm saying? If I got a flat tire, I don't care if I call you, call 10 other people. Everybody should be like, I'm on my way. If I'm getting ready to go out of town, I'm getting ready to pull up to like a, like a Dallas. I should be able to call somebody and say, hey, man, I'm on my way. Then I'm here, and somebody should be able to call me and say, hey, I'm coming in from St. Louis. I'm in Kansas City. Hey, pull up on D-Locc. Go see him. He going to take care of you.
Yeah.
We don't have that as a culture.
And that's crazy. You know, I just had a blowout on the highway, right?
Yeah.
A couple months back. Had a blowout on the highway. I called one partner, right? 30 minutes later, there's about like 13 of us out there. All under the car, trying to get the spare off from under the truck. And we all on the highway, laid out. My homeboy even came with his woman. His woman is down there trying to unloosen the thing. Yeah. And I'm like, hold on, no, you get up, love. You ain't got nothing to do with this. Yeah. And she was like, shit, we all here together. Let's get it done. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? I got my team. Yeah. My team like that. I call my team right now. They pulling up.
That's what's up.
All of them.
But everybody don't have it.
Yeah, everybody don't have that.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but and then the thing is, though, me and my team, when we argue and fight and do all that shit, though. Yeah. But we always been together since we was like little kids, and we still together now. Mm-hmm. We never backdoored each other. Mm-hmm. You dig what I'm saying? We never stole from each other. Yeah. Nobody snitched on each other when we went to prison. Nobody snitched on nobody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know people who did snitch that I was affiliated with and stuff like that, but I'm saying as far as from my neighborhood that I grew up with, my soil, yeah, we never told on nobody. Gotcha. We never told on nobody. We never told on each other. We never like did some snake shit to each other. We can all look at each other in the eyes. Like right now, we all still get together. That's how we party. We don't party with everybody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We'll rent this out and it'll just be us.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, we just, people invite their wives out. We come out, a couple friends, have some drinks, and we gone.
That's what's up.
We still all together like brothers from like 20-something years ago.
It's dope.
Going on 30 years, man.
It's dope. Yeah. It's dope. As we get ready to get up out of here, man, give me your handles where they can find you at, where they can get you on the social and everything.
Everything is D-Locc Da Chop. Okay. D-Locc Da Chop with a D-A, Da Chop. Yeah. Yep. D-Locc Da Chop on Instagram and on Facebook. Okay. I got all the other little stuff, but I really don't be on it.
Yeah. So Instagram.
Bless you. I'm sorry.
No, you're all right. So Instagram and Facebook.
Instagram and Facebook is my main handles. Okay.
And what's coming up? Give me a rundown again. What's coming up here soon?
Hold on. What that mean, cuz? D-Locc with 2 C's. How am I supposed to know that sign language, nigga? The nigga did some shit like this. I don't know what the fuck that mean. But yeah, it's D-Locc, D-L-O-C-C. Okay. With the 2 C's, D-Locc Da Chop on everything.
And then again, you said got a teaser coming out that we're gonna bring the album out later on, right?
Yeah, I'm just putting out. I'm really just putting out material, just to keep the fuel going, just to keep just keep the city going. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm doing it for the city.
No doubt.
Yep.
So again, man, I appreciate you so much for coming through.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man.
Never goodbye. Always see you later.
Yeah, definitely.
Till we see each other again, man. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. May God be your direction, and we be your seatbelt in this thing called life.